session started with live ecological approach training. Matt, anything you're looking to work on today?
No, I think we just stick with what we've been doing. It's been really helpful.
Do you want to do the same rabbit hole that we did Monday?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do the same like passing rabbit hole. This is in prep for Master Worlds. We're going to do like this opposite side collar pant grip passing, and hopefully I don't get my pants ripped again. So, start your game first?
Yeah.
Cool, let's do it. And if anybody has any questions, drop them in the live chat. And if you're retroactively watching this, drop the questions in the comments and I'll reply. Do you have your timer?
Oh shit. It's my phone. Structure game. Structure game. Well, that's no, that wasn't. Oh my god, stupid ads. Why is Yelp still running ads? Yelp is dead.
You remember that meme? They're like in some kind of church service and the guys up on stage like, virginity is cool.
No, something like that. The fuck?
I was, anyway.
So close. It was so close. Nice core strength. Good core strength.
Oh my god. Hey, so that was the structure game. Just trying to get the feet or the knees to sit on the floor, to get pinned to the floor. Just trying to disassemble the guard player's structure. Guard player's trying to keep their structure. Only thing is top player can't move past the hip line. Yeah, same things as before. Any thoughts on?
No. Just makes sense. Go left, right, forward, back.
Yeah.
If you get stuck, go the other way.
Yeah, try to catch the knees. It's really easy to like manipulate the legs. And there's just like a free leg floating around and you can get to the knees.
I will say, as the player on bottom, what I felt myself doing in this one, maybe that I wasn't doing in previous iterations of the game, is inverting more when you grab my knee.
I did notice that, yeah.
I was like starting to like kind of follow instead of fighting it and just staying where I was I was like kind of like letting you pull it and letting you twist me in a way that allowed me to kind of go upside down and then reestablish with the other foot, the free foot.
Yeah. Do you wanna, let's allow hip line movement?
Okay.
So that we can invert and like play with that,
Yeah, let's do it.
The structure game part 2, now we're allowing the top player to step past the hip line. This is gonna allow a lot more things probably, or we'll see. We'll see what it does. so right about the inversion. That's fine. Ah, nice. Look at hamstring stretch. Dude, that's exactly why that exists.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Nice. This is a lot different when we add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But good precursor to the rest of the games, I think.
Yeah. This was actually super helpful because I've never been an inverty type of person.
Well, you got your purple belt now, so you're gonna have to learn.
And now I am. No, that was actually really interesting because conceptually I know about inverting to stop the guard pass, but actually it was this very specific scenario that now a light bulb just went off.
Yeah.
As soon as they start going around and you've lost that ability to keep the structure, you can spin backwards and get underneath them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Cool.
Took me a while.
Do you want to go double pant or straight to pant collar?
Can I just want to go to straight pant collar?
Yeah,
Yeah, if you want to do it.
I'm
So, okay. So we did 2 rounds of the structure game. Next game, pant collar opposite side. We're just going to try to get chest to chest or chest to back. And
what makes life easier for the top person?
the top person with the pant and the collar grip, try to hold the partner down however you can, and one way of doing that is pinning everything to the ground, away from you. We found out that's one way to do it. I'm sure there are other ways that we have not been specifically doing, but pinning them to the ground using both of those grips and your body. And then the creativity, somebody commented on the previous training, they're asking about why we're holding the grips for so long, but then they watched later and they're like, oh, you're still switching grips. But yeah, we just want to see how useful those grips are and how long we can hold them, and what we can actually do with them in order to get past without having to necessarily let go of the person.
Right. Cool.
Anything to add?
No.
Cool. All right. Do you want to do?
We do 3 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes?
Do
6 minutes?
6 minutes, switch back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're starting. Oh, I see.
And I'll
We're
start
starting
with
on the outside position.
You can start. We're here. All right. Ready and go.
We'll start 1 foot on,
Okay.
1 foot off.
Okay. And should I just be trying to make upper body connections for now?
I suppose, yeah. If you're able to get this foot back in from my hips and above. And hold
Oh,
that
actually, I'll just say my goal will just be to keep my feet in front of you, and then we'll just do whatever, because this is not in front of you. So I'll try to keep my feet in front of you however I can.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you're able to for 3 seconds, we'll call that a win for you.
Okay. Sounds good. Ready? Yep. right, ready, and go. Nice. This one. Ready? Yep. Go. Ready, and go. Ready? Committed too soon. That paint grip. Yeah. Should not have done it. So from bottom, I'm noticing actually if I can keep you in between my legs.
Yeah.
No matter what I'm doing, if I can keep you in between, like, really I think it's about keeping you in between ideally in between my feet and my knees. But there's something about keeping my feet in front of you, but also keeping you between my legs. There's like something there.
I felt that. I felt it was much harder when you were insisting on that.
Yeah, because I see Tynan plays a lot like that. Like he'll always his leg will just kind of be placed somewhere on the outside. I was thinking about that. And then right here, like I could keep my right leg on the outside of your body, but the fact that you were pinning my left leg made it hard to it kept you from going the way that you were going before, but now because this leg's pinned, it's hard to keep you between both legs.
Right.
So you started threatening the other side.
Right? Which made you have to like come over the top. And
with the other leg, and that's when you can get back around, Yeah, I just don't want you to pin this leg, my right leg, but now it's...
Right, that makes sense.
And then from top, realizing that when you were turning in on bottom, that I could just step over when you're threatening like that reverse underhook.
Yeah, I didn't have the leverage that I needed to like make that happen. Good job.
Cool.
You wanna keep playing it?
Yeah. Let's keep doing it.
Yeah. Whew. Okay.
You can take a little break.
Yeah.
Water. Yeah, I need a water break. If there's any questions in the chat, well, we're getting some water. Let's see. Oh, Mighty Tour says, good morning rolls. Indeed, good morning rolls, indeed. Patrick T, what's up, Matt? Patrick from Phoenix.
Oh, dude, what's up, Pat? Hello?
Let me get a cup of water real quick.
Hi, Patrick.
You just talked to Patrick alone for
Yeah. I know it's been many years since I've seen you, but hopefully we can catch up a little bit in Vegas. I know you'll be there. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on this particular approach to training, and if you've tried it, if you're interested in it, if you're curious. You must be if you're here.
All right, he just wanted to see you.
Hi, hello.
Cool. All right.
Ready?
Yep. Doing the round again, round 2 of this game. All right, ready and go.
Yeah. Damn. I was like, but my elbow and my knee. You don't want to know it.
All right, ready? Yep, go.
Fuck, that's the answer.
God damn it.
Don't just stay there, just fucking move forward.
I wasn't expecting that.
The whole last round, I was like, this is so hard.
Just like moving around in circles.
Ready?
Yep, ready? Yep.
Ow, my elbow. Fuck. You okay?
Ah, yeah.
Armbar?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Shit, like around my elbow.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right, let's go back.
Did you just shock you, or are you okay?
No, I'm okay, yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. All right, ready? Go. Frame on me hard. Ready?
Yeah, go.
Oh, that fucking hand in there is clutch. Yeah. A little hand to the hip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Rob. This fucking guy.
Gotta kiss the boo-boo.
Thanks, Rob.
Sorry, I learned it from Miguel. He does it.
Ow.
Blame Miguel.
No, I blame you. What are you talking about? That's effective, though. I mean, you're a bitch, but thanks for doing that. All right, ready? Yep. Go. Ooh, that's 2 feet. Yeah. The whole name of the game, keep you between my legs. That's the entire thing. That's the entire thing. Yeah. I'm gonna start here below your knee, actually. All right, ready? Here, go. Nice. Last hit, man. And you say go. Go. outside, keep you between my legs. If I'm inside, keep you between my legs. Whoa. No matter what, keep you between my legs. Wrap my legs around you. Ready? Yeah, go. Nice, dude. Those face right to the crotch. Oh, fuck. Yep. I think that's 2 feet on it. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I can't do nothing with that grip. I can't let you have that grip. As you're doing to me also, yeah. Alright, ready, go. Good job. Just starting to switch sides, just like you're doing. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Dude, we're both like figuring some shit, way different shit out this time compared to the last session.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The two things for me on top were, the first was knowing when to push and when to pull.
Yeah.
Like, once I got outside that bottom foot, the one that I was pinning, I think in the previous version of this,
Yeah.
I was just like hanging there, like trying to figure out ways to get around the other leg still.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of just fucking bulldoze forward.
Yeah.
Put your head on the hip and go.
Yeah. You just completely switch sides, yeah, and then do the same exact like pushing movement.
Yeah.
But your grips are just like backwards at that point, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can use the collar grip to kind of block the other leg from coming back in, and
Right.
use that elbow, stay real tight.
Right.
And then the second one.
That's the X pass side, right? I think so, because your hands end up
yes.
twisted.
Yeah, they'd end up crossed.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the second one was if you do get the foot inside, keep you going that way.
Yeah.
Whereas once your foot like started to swim in, I just did that throw by or whatever.
Yeah.
That was what I learned.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to my tale.
Yeah, from bottom for me, I'll do bottom and top. So on bottom, I learned, if I can keep my feet on you and or keep you between my legs.
Yeah.
Like that was the entire thing. And like as I started to like actively try to do that more towards the end of the round, I mean obviously we're both getting tired too, but like I was having a much easier time. I felt less threatened.
Yeah.
While you were also like picking up your threats, so I think I'm like forced to adapt, obviously.
Yeah.
And then at the very end there, like just giving you, because I noticed how much trouble it is when you like get rid of the pant grip on your leg. So I was trying to do the same thing to you, even if I can't break it. I feel like I need to give you trouble with this leg because that's like.
Yeah, it forces me to stop and think about that, and I'm not worried about all the other things that I should be worried about if you're moving it.
Yeah.
It's when I can pin it to the ground and it's stuck there, that's when I feel comfortable.
Right.
So if it's moving around, even if you can't break the grip, I'm still worrying about how to get it pinned back to the ground and not worried about like passing the other things.
Right. And then last thing from top position that I noticed, like you're able often to like strip my grip that I have on your pant cuff. And so then I switch my goal once I don't have control of that, because my overall goal is still to get past the knees so I can cover the hips and the shoulders.
Right.
And so I'm like immediately going to cover the hips. And what's happening there is because my head is already on one side of the hips, my hand just goes in on the other side, so the hips are completely covered.
I felt that.
And then the last thing is to cover your shoulders because you're still blocking me with your hands and stuff. So that was cool. See live chat if we got any questions. Oh, cool. So Patrick T asks, what is the difference between situational drills and eco games? You want to answer that? So I think it's all part of the same thing, but the situational drills are usually very like open and pretty variable. So you might start in like a certain position, and then it's just like first to score, first to submit, or you might that's usually what it is, right? So it's like very broad, and then so that can also be like an eco game. This is actually the constraints led approach. So a situational drill is part of that, can be a part of constraints led approach. But what we're doing with these games is playing with how much variability is in the game, or playing with how much we're constraining the game, just so we can highlight specific skills that we want to build so we can iterate pretty quickly. Anything to add there?
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Cool.
It's beautiful.
Cool. Yeah, so pretty similar, just depends on how much you're changing the variability and like the wind conditions and stuff. So good question. I just want to keep doing this.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, round 3 of the same game. Oh, Patrick T. Okay, cool. Yeah, he says cool, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Patrick. Let me know if you have any other questions. You can start with your frames on me wherever you want now. I mean, if you were kind of before, but like whatever you want to. Let's not start with that one.
Okay. Okay.
You guys are
Anywhere you want, but not here.
Did you get here?
This is fine. Yeah.
Okay, all right, ready and go.
Something.
Yeah, you're crossing my arm. You're getting under or behind my elbows while I'm trying to get under or behind your elbows. That's great terminology.
Okay.
Same thing, just one foot on my hip.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready? Go. Oh, you really make me work for that. Fuck. Ready?
Yeah, ready and go.
Hand.
Your hand okay?
No, my hand's fine. Just feeling your hand creep toward the hip.
The hand.
I'm like, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, that's what it feels like. The hand.
You said go. Go. Sorry. between the legs. Don't let you step over. This is what you did a second ago. Ready, and go.
Oh, dude, you figured it out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's too quick. Ready? Yeah. Go.
Nice. Fuck me.
Between the legs or in front of the feet. That's what it is. If you're past the feet, keep it between the legs. That's what it is. Alright, ready and go.
Good job.
Yeah. Here, a cup of water. Oh shit. Yeah.
If anything, for me on bottom, it just highlights the terrible, terrible idea it is to let somebody get past both your feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting that knee back in if they don't want you to is fucking so hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
So I'm not sure yet how broadly this principle will or does apply to like everything from bottom or top or whatever, but the sole like task focus I'm having now on bottom, which I think is like, I feel like I have an easier time like maintaining some degree of control from bottom, is what I was just saying a second ago, which is if I can keep you in front of my feet, keep you in front of my feet. If I can't, then I need to keep you in front of my knees.
Yeah.
Or I keep you like between my feet and my knees, right? So like if you're past the feet, I'd rather you be in between both of them rather than like splitting my legs.
Right.
Or like pointing my feet in one direction. So it's like,
That makes sense.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what the deal is with that. But if I'm focusing on feet in front or keep you between my legs, that's like,
Yeah.
like keep your whole body between both of my legs.
Yep.
But there's like, we'll need to do more things to like understand, because like obviously there's like half guards and stuff, and like De La Hivo with the hook inserted inside, and then there's all these inside position guards, so I'm gonna have to see how this like principle relates to all that stuff, but for the purposes of this, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I wonder, I have an idea.
what's that?
Well, I don't want to say it. I want to try it.
Okay, oh, you wanna do another round of this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We'll see. I don't think my idea is going to work, but we'll see.
We'll see. Dude, just going down the rabbit hole, you're right on this one position. Like we did an entire session on Monday with just this position, and then Wednesday. Let's see if there's anybody in the live chat. Will was just messaging. Yeah, no questions in the live chat. Okay, let's rest a second and then do another. No.
Yeah, holy shit. probably got 2 more rounds in me.
You do? Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, just going full autistic.
I wonder.
Yeah, curious what you're gonna try in this one.
Yeah, it's contingent on me getting something right away, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but we'll see.
Keep your secrets. What's that Frodo? Is that the Frodo meme?
I don't know.
Keep your secrets. What is that? What is that from?
I don't know.
It's a nice glass of water. It was more of a crank. The playlist is on. This is a throwback skit.
Yeah.
If you're watching this live or the replay, if you go to my playlists, and there's only a few playlists there. One of them is called "It Was More of a Crank." It's a 3-video series.
It's fucking brilliant.
Just watch it. It's a skit, 3-part skit. I die in it. I don't know if I'm selling this well, but you should watch it. Okay, break.
Josh is still very much alive, but in the skit, he passes away.
Dude, yeah, it could be a snuff movie. You never know. I'm just back.
This was all filmed preemptively.
Yeah. This is before I die.
This is me on Josh's channel releasing never before seen training sessions.
Yeah. Pretending it's in the future. This is CGI. Okay, alright, another round?
Yeah, we're having 2 hours.
Alright.
Can I start with a group?
Yeah, if you want, yeah. Okay. Alright, ready, go. This is J-point camping. This is the same Nogi stuff from the outside passing game. Same game. Yeah, this is the outside passing game. Whew, I swear, guys. Oh, some more. I don't know, I thought those words in the chat. It's just your phone call. Ready? Go. God damn it. That was quick. All right, ready? Go. Sorry, hold on. Wrist. Ready? Yep. Go.
bitch.
Alright.
Fuck.
So that's where that comes from.
It's another wrinkle. Oh, fuck. You're saying no, you bitch?
Yeah. Alright, ready to go.
Yep. Get on there. Nice. 13 seconds.
Hey, ready to go?
Yep. Okay. My only chance is to hook your leg
Yeah.
with my leg
Yeah.
from that position.
Yeah.
There's no other way.
So my perception on bottom with you trying to pass this time was you were really trying to constantly threat both sides. And when I would deny both, then you would actually start moving under the legs, since you couldn't get around the legs. Oh, under or around the legs, under or behind the elbows.
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, so to pass, you have to get under or around the legs. Or I guess we haven't done it, the split passes, so you can go in between the legs. So under, around, or between the legs. You're choosing to go under. And then actually from both bottom and top, we're seeing this battle of both of us trying to get under or behind each other's elbows.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, and then I'm trying to negate that with my legs. Like, you're trying to go under or around my legs. The zero-sum game is to keep you in front of or between my legs. You're not trying to go in between my legs yet, so I'm not having to keep you like. Okay, so there's some of that zero-sum kind of shit happening.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think like the biggest thing.
It's blunt.
The biggest thing for me on top is just knowing not to get so sucked into one way.
Yeah.
Like if and that doesn't mean you're not gonna get that way.
Right.
But you can't just like pick away. You can't just like pick away and then keep going that way if it's not there.
Yeah.
You gotta switch. You gotta go back and forth. And then if that's not working, then go up, down.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like, and I think this is what makes somebody like Tynan so successful, is his ability to switch, not after he's tried everything, but during.
Yeah, as he's
Right,
like
he's-
progressing through it.
He's making adjustments like mid pass to the right or pass to the left.
Right.
He's like feeling it. He's like, okay, well, he's giving me this here.
So I just immediately go to the other.
Yeah. And versus like me, I'm like going one way, getting stuck, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go the other way now, and it takes me a couple of seconds. I mean, I think with time and practice, that time, you know, to think about which way I'm gonna go will shorten.
Yeah, I think with this game too, especially. I think because like forcing one way can definitely work on like it can work on people depending on who the other person is, right? It's all
Correct.
about what they're doing back to you.
Correct. There's
So,
a time
like,
and a place to insist.
Yeah. So like if we take it to the most extreme, if you take like a really small white belt, for example, you could literally just go any way you want.
Right.
Right, and then scale both of those attributes, and it's like then you have to start thinking about the other thing. So it's literally just the environment. So like there's nothing wrong with like forcing a pass if it works in that environment,
True.
right?
True.
That's that thing I realized too about like that I've learned from all this CLA stuff is that there's no such thing as a bad partner. There's no such thing as a wrong jujitsu. There's no such thing as any of those things.
Right.
It's all like what is effective based on the current environment, which includes the mat, your partner, you, all that kind of stuff. Right?
Yeah.
So
100%.
See, there's any live chat. You want to do one more round of that? Can you handle one more round, or do you want to do a connection game?
No, fuck it, let's do it. I want to get good at this.
Okay, Patrick T says, Matt, I thought you were going to duck under when switching routes. Like duck under the leg.
I did that in a previous iteration of this game, and it worked the first time. And then I tried it again, and it didn't work. So Josh learned really quickly that if I'm forcing one way and then try to duck under, he's anticipating that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with my leg, because you're switching directions, so I'm switching directions with my leg, like ASAP.
Which is why I had to go to like the over-under and like try to pin one of his legs between my legs. So that was the response to that. Like I couldn't do that anymore. You know, it worked the first time, but not the second or third. So I had to make an adjustment. And something tells me I'm gonna have to make more adjustments right now.
I think I figured out how to get Matt off me. It's like you just have to make him like try really hard for 20 minutes. And then like when he's really, really tired, and then I just get really close to a wall. So he only has one direction he can go, and then push him off you.
Simple as that. Okay.
Dude, I keep trying to tie my belt with one hand. What am I doing?
Oh, fuck. Are you on top or bottom?
On the bottom. Alright, ready? Yep. Go. Nice. I wish I secured the head before I did that, but yeah. Thumbnail, smile at the camera real quick. Okay. Ready, and go. Yeah, I'm just abandoning the grip because you're so strong at breaking it.
That crossface is fucking killer.
Ready? Yep. Go. right, ready, go. Ready, ready, go. I'm gonna start like in front of you with your leg across. All right, ready, go. Nice. Oh, you anticipated really well. That's where between the legs comes from, I see. Yep. Oh, you son of a bitch!
That's real-time learning.
Holy shit, okay.
Josh did it to me, so I did it to him.
Alright, let's go. Holy shit.
Oh wow, I feel like I just fucking opened up a hole.
Me too. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh god.
Okay. Alright, ready, go.
Good job.
Good job.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so we try to go around the legs, we try to go under the legs, we try to go over the legs. If those aren't available, go between the legs.
Yeah.
Because you can't defend all at once. Like you you can defend all at once. Not all at once, you can defend all directions. Sequentially, but you can't defend all directions, all four directions at the same time, right?
Yep.
You might be able to like defend a couple of them at the same time, depending on what you're doing with your body, but you can't defend all four at the same time.
Correct.
Right? That doesn't mean you can't defend them.
Right.
But you split my legs like, because I was defending by going, you were going back and forth side to side, and you went that way. Actually, you told me what you were.
Well, so what would Fion Davies do?
What'd you say?
I said, what would Fion Davies do?
Yeah.
Once I realized, I was like, okay, left, right, left, right. His legs are so wide, I can't get around. I can't get around enough to cut an angle. And then I just looked up, and I saw a gaping hole there. And I was like, just fucking shoot your knee through. So just make sure you can get an underhook, and you'll be all right. So I shot the underhook and shot my knee through.
Yeah.
And it was, pretty instant.
Yeah.
That was this is absolutely no
It's the
disrespect.
first time you've ever done that to me.
There's no disrespect whatsoever. It was the easiest knee cut I've ever had to.
Yeah.
Because the legs were so
the
wide.
conditions were met.
Yeah.
You weren't trying to force a knee cut.
Right,
The conditions were met, and then you did it like a drill.
Yeah. Yeah, oh shit. Wow,
Right?
that was cool.
The easiest knee cut Matt has ever done.
Against a fully resisting, unwilling participant.
Yeah, the easiest, yeah. That was also the easiest knee cut I've ever done to you also. Like, I've ever actually done, I think. Yeah. Because we were concentrating so much on, like, either, oh, you know what we were doing? Max on Instagram talks about this. I'll send you your profile.
Yeah,
I've sent it to you before,
Okay.
but just so you remember what I'm talking about. Max talks about making the knees kiss.
Yeah.
And so this is another one of those principles. Is like if you can split or bind legs, that's what we were really exaggerating.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the time in that first iterations of how like we were both passing each other was by binding the legs.
Yeah.
You started working a lot now with like splitting the legs because I wouldn't let you like bind them anymore.
Right.
And then once like you were splitting them, and you couldn't get like. Well, you were trying to bind them, and thus they were like staying split open, and then you were trying to go back and forth so you could like get them to bind again, I think.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then because you couldn't do that, then they were split so much that you could just go between the legs.
Exactly.
Okay, so this makes sense.
Now the trick is turning that hour-long training session into like making those adjustments in a 5-minute roll.
Yeah.
That took me an hour to figure out to go through the legs.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's a skill. That's the skill, is like thinking on the fly and figuring that out, knowing what's available, what's not,
Yeah.
and like taking what's given.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's thinking on the fly. It's responding to the environment.
That's fair.
Fucking nerds.
They call it in hockey. They call it read and react.
Let's see if we got any live chat before we end
But
it.
then there also is the
Oh, whoa.
what's up?
Thanks so much, Patrick. Wow. Patrick just gave us $5.
Oh, dude.
Dude,
Patrick.
that's so nice of you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Holy shit.
I'm glad you enjoyed it that much to
Wow.
send the super. Really appreciate that, man.
Thanks, Patrick.
Yeah, hop on if you got any more questions drop them in the comment section, the chat. Yeah, feel free to hit us up directly.
Wait, quickly, I have one more thought on the
Dude, that was so nice of you. Appreciate that.
seriously so nice. One more thought on the read and react bit.
Yeah.
Yes, responding to the environment, but I think there's also something to be said for acting in a way that forces the other person to, like, taking control of the environment, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if I'm the aggressor and I'm the one who's making the first move, forcing you to react to that thing and opening, your legs to try to stay on the outside, I've influenced the right? So,
Right.
and then I'm having to react to the thing so which came first?
Yeah.
The action or the reaction? Yeah, right? So I think that's, it's just worth noting. I'm not like waiting for Josh to do something to react to it.
Yeah.
I'm giving something.
Yeah, responding to the environment, sounds like it could be like purely react. Oh, that's actually one of the criticisms people talk about, so I'm glad you were just explaining that right now. It's because one of the things, actually one of the questions I remember somebody asked me, they're like, okay, when you're talking about responding to the environment, are you just like not doing anything and just like, your body becomes magic and you're just like reacting to whatever the opponent gives you, then how do you ever progress to a more dominant position? Because if you're simply reacting to everything, like it's gonna be like, that's like the unstoppable force meets the immovable object. So there's this, what you're saying, there's an element of that.
You put in jiu-jitsu, in any sport, right? There's always going to be somebody who's like moving forward, and it's always the war of attrition, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's moving forward, other person's moving back, and sometimes the momentum shifts and that direction changes. But ultimately, the goal is to be the one moving forward. And if you're the one who's dictating that pace, then you're the one deciding how they're going to react, and then you're reacting to whatever they give you.
Right.
So you're still reacting or responding to the environment, but you're doing it, you're influencing it. On the front end,
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, the whole goal is to like control the other person, right? So this is very similar to like competition too. It's like
That's it.
Yeah.
It's whoever is like
mindset of competition.
Yeah. Whoever is like moving forward more typically is the one who's gonna win. So obviously there's rare cases where that's not the case.
Yeah.
Kind of watched Christina's when she was on the podcast, right? She was like behind the whole time and she was
then
getting her ass kicked at the end. She was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
And she took it.
Yeah, I think what did her opponent do? Go for a knee bar and then
Yeah, her opponent went for something and
like
exposed her back.
knee bar and exposed her back or something like that.
Yeah, she was
and
up by
then-
2 advantages.
And
went for-
Christina could have just like been like, "Fuck, it's 10 seconds."
Yeah,
I see the back. I don't know if I can do anything.
yeah.
It could go like one way or the
Yeah.
other, and then it's like having that last little
Yeah.
drop of willpower to like try to take advantage of the opportunity, and then Christina ended up doing it. That's a great YouTube video. If you guys, we had the podcast on Thanks for the Roll.
Yep.
Which we just recorded some more episodes yesterday. But Thanks for the Roll on YouTube and Instagram. We have a episode with Christina.
Yep.
And in that, she breaks down her
Euros
finals
final.
Euros match. I forget what year that is, but she wins in like the last like 10 seconds. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, brother.
Cool.
Wanna wrap it up.
Yeah, good stuff.
Fucking awesome, dude.
All right, yeah, good job. Thanks for participating in the chat and watching. For anybody watching the replay, again, leave your comments below. Let us know if you have any questions. We live stream all the training sessions, so if you want to watch and ask live questions during the training, we'll try to answer them as much as we can, as we did with the chat today. So thanks again. Thanks for the tip. Also appreciate that. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
See you guys.
See y'all.
Bye.